Okay, this is my first ever stream, so that's kind of exciting. I'll also be editing this and putting it up on YouTube, just so that I can finally get my YouTube channel up and running, because all that's on it is streams, but I'm going to be editing this one. Alright, so I'm going to start a new story. I know that it's been a few years since this game came out, so it's pretty dated for me to do this, but I still haven't finished the game. I got about halfway through and then just didn't want to see Arthur, you know, die, so I've been avoiding that. But, so, let's start a new story. It's been a while since I've played this game, but since I'm redoing the tutorial, hopefully I'll be able to remember all the controls and whatnot. The first time I played it was on Xbox, on my ex's Xbox. But I only played that for like 5 minutes. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. Okay. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. Well, I don't know about that. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. This is the only Rockstar game I've ever played. I never played GTA or anything like that, mainly because I didn't have a computer that could handle it. That's also why I'm streaming this instead of playing it on my computer or whatever, is because I need to get a better computer. I've been using a laptop to play video games for the last 5 years.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
There's everyone's favorite
I
cowboy.
found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Imagine having the last name Hooker.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could
Didn't
have
even
done.
check his pulse.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
This? Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet.
Thank you, Dutch.
Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened.
Nobody
Come on.
fucking knows.
Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try.
God, I
Stay
can't
close.
stand the cold.
We'll
I
do
can
our best
imagine
to
being
stick to
here.
the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here.
That's a bridge? Oh, I guess. Barely counts, though. Shit would just float away if it were to flood. Which it probably will by the time all this thaws out.
Ride next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did.
Well, yes, but actually no.
It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? Easy.
Oh.
You up ahead. Who's there?
I forget who this is.
Micah.
Oh. It's what?
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down
All
that
right.
way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
Okay,
How's
buddy.
Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
God, every time I see this, it's so fucking beautiful. There's almost a rainbow effect from the lanterns moving through the mist. Just look at it.
Things always turn out right for that boy.
And the moon just a shimmer through the clouds. Constant snow.
Hey,
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well,
Well, don't talk to me about Creighton.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah.
nobody's
Look,
worried about you.
It's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old
Up your
mining
butt.
camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, it's shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no... Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Can you imagine how hard it would be to relight those lanterns in this fucking wind?
Let's head down there.
Alright. God, look at the snow. I haven't been in the snow in so fucking long. Where I used to live, it would snow so much every single year, but now where I live currently, it either rains or it's just fucking gross slush. It's terrible. I miss good dry
Let's
snow.
hitch up here.
Alright. They have a violin in there?
Let me do the
Fiddle.
talking. We
There is
don't
a
want to
difference.
scare these folks.
Okay.
Sounds like quite the party.
Certainly.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One
Yeah.
lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
That's
Micah,
us.
hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Yeah. Okay. Why did they leave that horse out?
Hello? Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends
How do they
and I,
not
well, we got
recognize
into
him on sight
some
if he's supposed to be their
trouble up the
enemy?
way, lost in the storm.
That's my question.
Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
There's bodies in there.
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go. Over there! More of them!
Watch out! One of them out in the window! Ready for you!
Yeah, let me run after him. God
Didn't seem
fucking
to
You
be
ain't gonna
going too
fucking
well.
handle it.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
Cause fuck us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Alright, can I search these guys? No. Alright. Give me your fucking money.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down.
That is what was happening.
Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine.
Canned vegetable. Whenever anyone's ever thought of making a table out of veggies.
Get your strength up for the ride back.
Probably no one. Now that I think about it. Okay.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
I
It's
believe
a
it.
strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
On what? I'm good. Yeah, okay. Let me drink a whole can of vegetables. Just drink a can of corn, you know?
Place is dry,
That's
warm.
how things should be.
We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want
looks
us
like
to
a smart
split up.
Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Alright.
Meet me out here when you're done.
Is that a calendar? Didn't know they made those, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Salted meat. What is salted offal? I've seen it in this game before. I still don't know what it is, though. I mean, I guess it tastes like shit, but that's about as far as my knowledge goes. Is that it? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Is that a bathtub? I should really pay attention more in games. Alright.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Sir, yes, sir.
Micah, you search the cabin, see what we
Stick
missed.
with the trail already.
Sure.
Did the horse break that down when it ran away? Oh, cool. Why is my honor slightly high? Kinda curious what's over here. Because if there's a trail over here, maybe there's something over here. That's what my intuition is telling me, but yeah, I'm wrong. Whatever. It was worth a shot. Never tried it before. Okay. Little.
Bastard shot my cut! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This
Just a
guy
good old
just
fist
killed me!
fight.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
What? Why do all the O'Driscolls look like meth heads? Fucking tweakers.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
Uh-huh.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, he said everything without
Well,
me
I
having
would
to
say
beat him.
it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
It's kind of fun.
Please. Please, spare me. I promise. You won't see me again, partner.
We'll see if goodwill pays
the
off
hell
on
outta
this
here.
one.
Go!
Bitch knocked off my hat. It's okay.
Easy.
It's okay, you pretty painted thing.
You're okay. Whoa, now, easy.
Horse teeth are
okay,
weird.
boy.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Yeah, I'll take care of him. Or not.
What the hell are you thinking?
Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't
This
ya?
fucking asshole.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Micah, you fucking asshole.
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay.
That
We
wood
mean
burns
you
really quick.
no harm. Miss.
I feel like
Come on.
it shouldn't,
It'll be okay.
but
We need to get out of here, and quick.
game physics
on.
for you, or whatever this would be considered.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Poor lady.
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes. It's okay. We're bad
Arthur
men.
is a gentleman, even if he's
We ain't them.
kind of
It's okay.
raised by wolves,
Get on.
in a sense.
We'll keep you safe until you
Would that be
figure
the
out
word
what
for
you
it?
want to
I
do.
don't know.
What's your name, miss?
But he's a sweetheart.
Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
It's really unfortunate. Micah ruined a perfectly good house out in the middle of fuck all nowhere. Simply because he couldn't help but be a fucking asshole every single time.
Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there. But there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow, Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
Really?
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch
Because
of
you're a
darkies?
piece of trash,
Get
and
yourself to
Arthur
bed.
is the best goddamn thing to ever happen to this entire gang. And that's just a known fact. That's not anything new. Fucking racist asshole. Everybody was racist, though. So,
He ain't
not
been
really a
seen in
surprise.
days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least.
Not so smart.
Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit
Hello,
men we've
Javier.
got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
I know this isn't a particularly
way.
interesting first stream, but it's
Last
hard
I
to
know,
comment on stuff when
John was headed up the river.
it's mostly
For all we know,
storylines starting out for these
He
first few
kept
bits.
riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Why isn't he wearing a mask in a snowstorm like that? Keep your face warm. I mean, I know he's got a beard, but that'll get ice in it quicker than anything. I know he has a mask. I think. Or maybe we get that later. I don't fucking remember. It's been ages. God damn, that is
Hey, I
pretty.
see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
How can you see smoke through that?
Well,
Oh.
seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Yeah!
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it
God, it
slow.
looks so
Big
cold.
ravine here.
I feel cold just sitting here. Jesus Christ.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here.
That they do.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
I always love how they put the cinematic camera in here. It looks fucking amazing. It's just a really cool concept. I don't know if it's been in any other games, then I haven't seen it in any other games. It probably has been in at least one or two, but it's still really impressive. And the logistics behind it is really, it's like the code. It's probably something
Careful,
else.
it's getting narrow here.
God, I need to get back into coding. It's been since what, 7th grade? That's a long time.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
Looks very powdery though.
About this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
I wonder if Arthur's afraid of heights or something.
Come on.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Dead horse.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Horse didn't like that.
Come on! Up there! Yeah!
This ain't good.
That's all he has to say on a dead horse with its guts spewed out. Here's John.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse.
Oh.
Who knows what's up ahead?
Where's he?
Grab the shotgun. Come on. Down this way.
Alright, let's go. Thanks for that. Love the realism and all, but still don't want to be stepping in horse shit. Seems not so fun. That was an accident.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Careful here. Mierda, we're high up here.
You're telling me. Help me!
How the fuck did he get all the way over here? And
Careful.
why?
There's
He was
a drop
supposed to be
here.
injured.
Watch out here. Watch your head here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the...
Stamina.
Oh, up this way. Come on. That sounds closer now.
Yeah, we hear you.
Come on.
Seriously though, how the fuck did he get over here?
We're coming, John.
Damn, it's cold.
Probably better to move quicker though. Keep your blood pumping.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
John!
Oh, Johnny boy.
Marston!
John.
That's John!
Anybody here?
We're coming!
Over where?
Fellas there! All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
Seriously, how the fuck did he get over there with those kind of injuries?
That's quite a scratch you got there. Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan. You don't look so good. I don't feel too good, neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
I feel like the edges of that wound would have been dead flesh necrotic at that point. But it probably would have stopped bleeding.
Can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Ah,
You
yes.
see that on the ridge?
Perfect.
I'll distract him while you get to the horse.
Johnny boy can't catch a break.
Draw him off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. We'll get you out of here.
Hey, stay back.
This way.
How did I miss that? Nah, you're not.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Yeah. Can't tell. It's pretty similar. Yeah. Just that I have to reload less.
Come on then, let's get back to the others. Yeah!
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
Well, it hasn't been an
ain't
hour
gonna
for
die.
you, so you're fine.
Not yet.
I wonder what the instrument is that's playing in this music right now. I can't identify it.
More coming down the hill.
Get out of here!
Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Aléjate.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Get out of here.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
You're lucky to be
None of us are
alive.
lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
No.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Gotta say that you broke, like,
Yeah,
fought off
come
like
on.
50 guys, and
Let's
someone
push
came in
hard
with
to
like
get
a
back.
bear paw for
See
a
those buildings
hand
up
to
ahead, John?
scratch the shit out of you.
That's where we camped.
That'd be cooler.
Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Hey, Johnny boy.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know.
He says it as
The west is where our
he's
problems
like
are
a
worst.
40-year-old
Come on, Herr
mom
Strauss, let's
talking
get
about the
warm.
new neighbors
Thank
that
you,
have
Mr. Buggy.
tattoos that moved into our fucking neighborhood at an homeowners association meeting. Jesus Christ. All that civilization? No fucking way.
We've been running for weeks.
Cool.
We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Enter, pursued by a memory.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. And we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Jose. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
Nope.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, and now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
Here's the start of him talking about getting more money. All we need is a little more money.
We got this.
Goddamn.
We're safe.
Oh yeah, I can already feel it happening,
Stay
but
strong, Hosea.
while I'm playing this game, I'm probably slowly going to develop a southern accent
about you,
for a little
Arthur?
while.
You doubt me too?
Never.
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money,
yeah.
well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
We need more
Thank you,
money.
son. For your strength. It means a lot to me.
We weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now.
Alright, well. Hello, horsey.
You're all right, boy.
Well, it's not a terrible horse, but it's not
There,
a good
boy.
horse by any means. It's just a regular horse. I wonder what this place was before it was abandoned.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now.
Poor girl.
She'll be okay, Arthur.
I'm sure she will, Mary Beth.
John. Well, at least he's bandaged up.
Keep warm, all of you. Keep warm. Just a few more days, and we'll get off this hill. I hope so. Stay
Nothing really interesting in there. Where am I supposed to go? Well, there's Javi and God, that's gross. Peterson, I think. Wait, no, because yeah, no, there's just Peterson and then
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of
Bill.
days on the lam.
That's what it is.
You lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of
Of course.
Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces.
I guess folks miss them. That fell.
But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When
Nobody's gonna fuss over
there'll be
you.
a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh?
Sure.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Both been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for
God,
us.
look at that horse.
I doubt that.
No, you're just
I
doubting
know.
me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for
It's
business.
not safe to go alone
long
and
ago.
take this
They were talking
fucking
about
rifle.
trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit
Do
a
they
train?
use mocap for
Now
this?
you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit.
I know I'm
I'm
just
getting
asking
too old for
questions to
that
the air,
life.
but
Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson.
no, why not?
Would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Voice acting in this is genuinely good.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Snow always makes everything so much quieter. It dampens the sound everywhere. Which is why it's so daunting to be in a place where it's perfectly white and covered in snow and there's no sound, including the sounds of birds, because it means that there's absolutely nothing around you. It's honestly
What's
kind of
that?
terrifying.
Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Two wrongs don't make a right, but they're outlaws, so I guess that doesn't apply.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look.
Revenge
They said
can
it
be a
was near the
powerful
lake, so
tool,
we
but
must be close.
it can also be your greatest detriment if you let it take control of your entire life.
Whoa there.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it.
Horse with
Are
blue
we
eyes is kind of
goddamn
creepy.
Ready.
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Clearly not.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Okie dokie. Time to commit murder and robbery. Oh, well, I didn't even press a button, and that happened. Fucking hell. Let's try that again. This time, without a glitchy video game. I should get a new controller.
Come on, let's get down there.
Alright.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Yep. Rifle.
You two,
And a
get
lasso?
up there and keep
Do I
us covered.
I probably have that
You
on
got
me.
it, Dutch?
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill.
Okay.
Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Well, that's
Okay.
good.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
I'm surprised there's only one fire, not more than one, considering the amount of people that are down there. I heard in the new PlayStation that the controllers have adaptable triggers.
It's
So
steep
like
here. Careful.
when you play video games while using the controllers and whatnot, the way that the trigger works changes based on the gun you're using in game. And I'm sure it's probably only for like a certain set of games, but I mean that's really cool. The fact that it can identify what you're using and change it. I know it seems like a useless thing, but like it's still pretty fucking cool. And as technology grows and advances, it's gonna make it way more interesting to play video games in the future.
They're going to be gunning for you.
And to be honest, I'm excited to see it.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down.
I also
there
can't
first.
wait till I get my first VR headset and whatnot,
Follow
'cause,
me. Let's head for that building in front.
you know, that's like what everybody's been waiting for since video games really began, is that you'd be able to play them in a virtual world while still being your own body controlling what's going on, instead of just like a controller or whatever. I think it's fucking awesome. I really want to play Half-Life Alyx, for sure, because I've always been a fan of Source games, and that's gonna show up at my YouTube a lot. I'll probably have quite a few like TF2 compilations and whatnot, or a Portal run or two.
Stay low.
But that's just because I really enjoy the games that they've made, of course, now TF2 is incredibly difficult to play thanks to the fucking bots, but it's still some of my favorite stuff. And plus I can actually record Source Engine's gameplay, because my shitty laptop computer wouldn't let me otherwise.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay, I'll go first.
So why they let you...
O'Driscoll! You're dead, you sons of bitches! I'm moving up! Put some fire behind me!
It's Dutch's boys!
Let's see.
You boys are a goddamn joke! Let's go, Dutch! Hope the Undertaker's got your signs. Look at them! Who's keeping watch?
I waste a lot of bullets while playing video games. I'm just gonna go ahead and blame it on the fact that I haven't had a lot of experience with them. Sure, I love them, but that doesn't mean I'm very good at it. But you don't have to be good at things to enjoy them, and hopefully people enjoy the fact that I'm a shitty person.
You're dead now!
Where?
What a beautiful day!
Get out of here. Ah, wasn't fast enough. Let's try that again.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Yeah, I still want to take the lead.
Yes, sir, it was Dutch's boys.
Okay, I'll go first. O'Driscoll! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
Alright, yeah. I think it's okay. Come on. Get out of here. Even though I'm constantly getting my bullets, it's still pretty realistic. I do find it to be kind of... Bullets were probably more lethal back then due to separate reasons. Like infection and whatnot. So I feel like there should be
That's all of them! Come on! Strip everything
a way for... Fuck, what was I gonna say? A way for them to...
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not.
Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Sorry about that.
Damn about his
don't have a brain. Oh, a way for them to like slowly deplete health over time if you have an infection, and then you can treat it with like alcohol or something. Not like alcohol, but like, you know. They're in the trees. I am prioritizing looting currently. Money is more important than anything else in this world, plus Dutch said he wanted money, so give it to the man. I am probably the worst ever. Just in general. Well, I guess Dutch died, so gotta restart. That's kinda gay. Twitch staff, if you're listening, I am gay, so that does not count as hate speech.
Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
Fine, whatever. I'll kill him first. Loot second.
It's my turn now!
You're gonna die, he says, as he is the one who conveniently dies.
Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here? Go at I say we go at the bastards! Come on, man! Everyone with me! Just don't get no
Come here, you piece of shit.
The cowards are running away! Good work, boys!
Hell yeah.
Camp! We'll get what we need, clear out!
Now it's time to loot them all. Love how all their hats just kind of lay strewn about when they die. Oh, I can hear my cats in the background. They have the zoomies. It is 3 a.m., so makes sense. Alright. This is probably the most boring thing that anybody could ever watch. And I am so sorry to anybody who's watching this. If you want to skip ahead, feel free to do so. Because I'm going to be doing this for the next probably 3 minutes. I'll make it pretty quick though. I think that's all over here. Fuck.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
Yeah, well, money, you know?
Arthur, get over here. We don't have time to mess around.
Well, listen, this is a video game, so we always have time to mess around. There's no better way to enjoy video games. I mean, I guess I get tryhards, but that doesn't mean they're any fun, you know? It can be cool to watch somebody do something well, but it can be fun to watch somebody do something terribly. And that's what I'm banking on, essentially. Because I can't do anything well. That's just a fact. Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. Until after I loot these bodies. Yeah? Yeah? Why? I can't carry any more of this item, it says. Okay.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Okie doke.
All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Crackers. Well, that's what I am. Again, this is not racism, I am simply stating a fact. Twitch staff, don't kill me.
What do we got here? Perfect. The plans.
Money. Excellent. Exactly what we were looking for. I only have $10. I mean, I guess that's kind of a lot, but also at the same time, it's really not. Who the fuck leaves a cigar laying around? That's what I always wonder.
Here.
In video games, they always have,
What do you
like,
think,
cigars and shit laying
Looks
around.
fine. Smells good.
Like in Fallout New Vegas. You'll find a cigar laying on a fucking table.
Did we get everything?
Unsmoked.
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man
Careful.
down.
Good work, fellers.
Okay.
Not bad for
Guess I
some
can't
starving
jump over a
town
fucking
house.
campfire.
They can pummel us as hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait
Well, yeah.
till we have John,
Arthur was an orphan, so
Matt,
he has been in outlaw
Charles,
for
and
life.
Sean back riding with us, and I know
I love
they will
Sean.
all be back.
Well, you didn't get combed, but this head'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
If you say so.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
Oh
All right,
boy.
we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Yeah, good boy. Yeah!
Alright, let's see if this does okay.
Yeah! Yes.
What the hell did I do?
Being O'Driscoll.
Shit! No!
Thank you.
You're coming with me.
Just let me go, come on.
Nope, I don't think so. Give me all your shit, too.
Now, I'm just gonna...
I'm no use to you, really.
You'll be use enough, boy.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Now the fun starts. What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like.
Very specific.
Breath for screaming.
No, please. I'm no use to you.
Didn't ask. Don't care, didn't ask. Shut your mouth. Damn, those clouds are pretty.
Come on, mister. Please.
You better
No.
shut your mouth, you little shitter. I
Or
will
I
shut
will
it
shut it
for
for you. Exactly.
you. Yeah, okay, boy.
I don't know nothing real about him. Honest. Have a heart, mister.
Again, I still
Come
didn't
on,
ask.
just name your price.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Alright.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Oh, I need to watch the second season of that show. I enjoyed it initially, so I'm sure I'll like the second season.
Please.
Oh,
I've been so
don't
busy
worry.
lately,
They're
and I've been
real
trying to get my
nice.
streaming set up and my YouTube so that I can actually get somewhere. But
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep,
maybe I'll watch it after the stream.
I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need.
Kieran has bug eyes.
I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Another day, another dawn. I think I gotta do the hunting mission. Well, hold on just a second. I want to know if I can go in this building. I've never actually tried. Oh.
They'll come looking for me, you know. Or maybe they'll come looking for those O'Driscoll boys we killed at that ranch down the way.
Who was that? Declan? Fat Tommy?
Fat
Get
Tommy.
as far as introductions.
God.
That's a beautiful horse. Baylock, huh? Well, there is nothing in here. Time to go. Peterson. Is that his name? Patterson?
We're
I
gonna starve
don't
to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, 'cause you only brought the alcohol for yourself. Pearson, that's
We're
his name.
okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
Probably some gay shit.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
I love him.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Hell yeah.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Oh yeah, it's always good to have the high ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
What the fuck is going on? Oh. I guess the model just broke for a second. There are two different types of cowboys. This kind and the sci-fi New Vegas kind. And to be honest, I like them both for different reasons, but I'll always be a New Vegas fan at heart because that was the first real RPG I ever played. And goddamn, it was the best thing ever. Definitely the best Bethesda game to start out with.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
Alrighty, Aphrodite. Let's go.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Careful.
He has a good eye.
Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here.
Okay.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Oh boy.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
It's really hard to see tracks like this when the snow is so bright.
But once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
I've always wanted to go hunting, but I've never gotten the chance. My parents never let me. Well, maybe now that I'm an adult, I can finally figure it out. Though I'd have to get my gun license. Perks of being an American. Nice and quiet. Oh, I see it. It's over there. There you are, pretty thing.
Shh. Down there. You see him?
Yeah, I see.
Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Take the shot.
I want to get a little bit closer. Just a little.
Nice.
Perfect.
See if you can get another one.
Alright. There's another track over there. Oh, there's the other ones. Let's see. Hopefully the stream will mask the sound. Probably will. Not too big of a deal.
Got it.
Yes!
Well done. I think that's all we
That
can
was
do.
a perfect shot.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Oh, look at that. A perfect headshot. I feel pretty proud. I got me a deer. Shot it straight through the skull.
throw that deer and let's go.
Pretty good hunt there, boy.
That's better than I did the first time I tried this. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. Good job, man.
Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Oh, watch it.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
That's true.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
I love that they even animated the bellies of the deer to move up and down.
In his hand ever since we fled Blackwater. We give the camp
Every little
5
piece was
minutes to grab the essentials and go.
made to be perfect. Makes me wonder about Cyberpunk 2077 if it's gonna be like that level of accuracy. I know it's nowhere near the same genre or anything. I highly doubt there'll be many animals in there. But when you consider like the clothing and whatnot in the video game,
Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind
really
enough
something
to give
else.
us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She
I
lost
honestly
her
think
husband,
that
home,
it'll
everything
be
she
nice to
had. So what do we do?
see what comes out of it.
Well,
But
if
they've
we
been
get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see.
they've been putting off the
Family somewhere.
launch of Cyberpunk 2077 for so long. It's bet your ass it's gonna be good, because if it's not only is everyone gonna be pissed as fuck, but it's gonna make the
Maybe we can get to
game
them before they
company,
get to us.
I forget the name of them right now. It's gonna make them
You ain't dealt with them?
make it way harder for them to make video games in the future, especially stuff that's on this level, especially considering that there's such a famous actor in it.
This way.
Yeah.
All the Redditors talking about Keanu Big Chungus 100 wholesome,
We've been scrapping
whatever
over
the fuck.
scores with them for
I don't
years.
understand Reddit.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
I want to shoot the bear.
You must be
I
real
want-
hungry.
I want to do it.
We're back. Spring storms like this.
What are you doing? Shoot!
That was a bad try. It was worth a shot. Let's try that again. I wonder if I'm gonna try one more time to try and get the bear, because oh man, that's a lot of meat.
You awake back there?
Yeah, just
Thinking about dying.
we ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this.
Existing
Blackwater
in
mess,
snow.
being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want
I
me to
guess
move
it
on?
skips over the
No.
bear the second time.
Not at all.
It's too bad.
Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it.
Ah,
Always
oh
wondering
my.
if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
I love that the horses
Oh,
have
yes.
slightly offset
That's
walking
certainly
animations,
different.
even though they're going
He
at
treats me fair.
the same pace. They're still
Most
different.
You do. And for a fellow with
God,
a black
that's
father and an
extraordinary.
Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me?
It seems like this first chapter is just lore.
Something like that.
Gang lore.
Since I was a boy.
I mean, I guess that's basically the case.
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this.
Such a beautiful game.
always
The
sees us
snow
right.
on the trees. How it moves and leaves the pines if you brush up against it.
How's that
That's
new horse?
extraordinary.
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown
Can't wait till
Jack.
we're in a warmer
He's
place
a
so we can
drunk,
see the
miserable bastard,
sweaty balls of the
but
fucking
he loves
horses.
that horse.
Huh. I hope
They
they all
thought
make
of
it.
even
I
the
tried to ride
most
the Count once.
interesting things in this game.
Huck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys. That's good. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
Food time.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well.
It's a 3-star.
Just drop it down.
Code.
What a
I
surprise.
did perfect.
Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only
least don't make 'em
the only
warm.
thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you?
Who said
Come
they
on.
were jokes?
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
I feel like you should drain the
Not too
blood
bad,
first
Mr. Morgan.
before you do that sort of thing.
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
So they have genitalia for the horses, but not for the deer? Priorities, I see.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Arthur is a very dramatic man for somebody who tries to be so
Well, I
simple.
thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
Dutch wants to fuck around and find
I
out.
just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west.
This is not
Now,
lying low.
Suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to
Dutch really
make
should listen to
something
Hosea
of
more often.
ourselves. Get your horses
Especially
ready.
considering they've
We
been
have a train to rob.
closest, oldest friends since forever.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Fuck off, Micah.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point.
This is exciting. It's been a long time since I've done this mission.
You take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
Hell yeah.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you
Always.
keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill
I
blows
feel
the
like I need to
tracks,
worry
we're
about
gonna
you
need to
more,
move fast.
asshole.
Is
You're the
everyone
one that
clear
fucks
on
everything
what
up all
they're
the time
doing?
with your temper and whatever the fuck.
boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
I feel like while I'm editing this for YouTube, I'm probably gonna realize just how much I curse. Oh boy. God damn, this music is good. Wish I could be louder throughout all this, but my family is sleeping in the other room, very close by, so I can't. Maybe someday.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it?
How did I
But
get at
we
the
need
front?
to get this
That
done
wasn't
fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm.
I love Lenny.
Keep
He's
your
such a
eyes
sweetie.
sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. When I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, There'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
This is a long ride.
Whoa!
Whoa there.
Ah,
Is
they
Bill
did it
there?
in sync. That's
Yeah.
nice.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay. All right, boy. Yeah. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Alrighty.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Over here? Alright. Damn, even the wire has proper physics and animation. That did not cut off where I cut it.
This is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okie dokie. Let's go, horse with no name.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute.
Face? Oh, items. Yeah, I was right. He does have a bandana. So why wasn't he wearing it earlier? You know, to keep his face warm. Or whatever.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Bated breath. Fuck.
Shit! No! What? God!
I expected it, but I am still exceedingly disappointed, and I hate it so much.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Here we go!
Jump.
Here we go!
Shit, I thought he died. Oh, he didn't. That's good.
Hey, down here! I've got you. Now
Come
stop
on,
the
man.
others. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now,
We
let's
don't
go
need him
slow
getting
this
hurt.
thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
I'll take
I'll
the
go.
lead.
You cover me.
Okay.
Oh boy, okay. That should be fine.
God dang it. How many you say?
One of you shoot those bastards!
Oh, fuck.
This is how
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Shit.
We moving up?
Yeah. Just give me a minute.
Yup.
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
I know we gotta hurry, but also money and items.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
You don't bother. How you doing now?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know. Just stay calm.
Don't worry, we're the last car. Be alright. Let's go.
Shoot him, damn it!
Alright. Alright, we did it.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these
There will.
bastards left the garden shut.
Alright. I think I shot that dude straight in the heart.
Yep, he's pushing on me.
Watch out! There's some shooters up top! Got trouble now!
You still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an army! Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are you?
I don't know. Damn it! I thought that was all of
Come
them.
on.
We're gonna get out of
Fuck.
Oh, I know we are. Hey! That's the other boy!
Excellent. Last one. Please tell me that. No. Oh, this really does sound like a lesser flesh.
Watch out! More of them ahead!
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Parker, get over here.
Alright. Now it's time to loot every single one of them again. So sorry in advance to everybody that hates me for this.
What are you doing? Get over here.
Yeah, give me a minute, Dutch. Damn, there are two dudes up here.
We don't have time to play games.
I'm not playing games, I swear. Loot.
Come on.
What you got? What are you doing?
Over here now? Yeah. Oh, I guess he's going after that one. That's fine. Oh, there's two here. looks beautiful. And pretty realistic.
You two all right?
Yeah, we're good.
So, you were just talking about something.
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked
Your orders
for
don't
it.
mean shit to me.
5,
Opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to
I wanna
us,
go loot the
but you boys in
bodies.
there might want to take a step back.
Yeah, whatever.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on.
That's kind of impressive, actually.
We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
How is there a guard all the way over here? Where did he come from? Whatever.
Go loot the train.
I don't know, I'm going. I'm going. Jesus Christ.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Fuck,
Now
that's
I've
fancy.
seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good.
$1,000.
Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on.
Again, why do people leave
Get in
cigars
there.
lying around? I mean, yes, I can see it in a fancy place like this where it's probably cleaner, but still.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
What an asshole.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I'm
Boat.
not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Just
No,
did.
this looks like something.
Okay.
How's it looking in there?
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Alright.
What
Guess
did you
we did
find?
it.
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily.
What is a
Well
bond? I'm gonna have to look that up
Would you
afterwards.
Get rid of all of this.
I'll put it in an
Yeah.
editing
Get
on my
outta here. About
YouTube
damn.
video.
What do you think? I don't know.
Whatever the fuck it
It's
is.
up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Alrighty.
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three, so behave. Come on, move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Get a move on!
Bitch, you better hurry up. Alright, well. So I gotta make it go, I guess. Alright. How does he know how to work a train? Intuition, maybe? Hell if I know.
Away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here, if I can save the game. Can I? Okay, well, I'll wait until after that. Then, once I can manually
So, we
save
getting
the
out of
game.
this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just
I'm
robbed the
tired
Leviticus
and
Cornwall
hungry,
train.
and
We
I
got
need
money
to
in
get
our
ready
pockets. The worst is behind
for
us,
work.
gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything
Can you
else.
not stand?
Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Alright, I'm not gonna talk for this bit because it's really pretty and the music is worth it, so. Enjoy.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
Alright, guess
You
that's
ride
over.
up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Why is he such an asshole? Who made him that way? What happened?
Let's get going. I want to be there before nightfall.
I know.
Get us out the street. Gotta keep us moving.
Oh, the wheel's gonna fucking fall off. I can feel it in my controller. Yeah, there it goes.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Say less. Hit the wheel up.
Say less. I don't really know if this is how that actually works, but might be. It's not like I've ever seen a wagon before.
Hey, you ain't so useless after.
Well, one like this.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail.
We'll have to save the story for next time. Oh, still can't save the game. Never mind.
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. The Spider Duchess talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again.
That's
We drifted
unfortunate.
around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
How
Not
old
as
is
fast
Arthur
as
now?
Marston, apparently.
His 40s?
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our
You know, in
desperate escape from
comparison,
the law eastwards
so all these
down the
forests
mountains?
that are in this video
Yes,
game,
I believe
they're
so.
pretty impressive
You
and
know
whatnot.
this area?
A little.
But
I've been through a couple of times.
way back
There's a
before
livestock
humans even
town not too
existed,
far from here called
there were these
Valentine.
forests that were
Cowboys,
so
outlaws,
big and thick and
working
dense that there were
girls,
enormous
our kind of
animals
place.
that
Driscolls?
couldn't
Probably
really
them
be
too.
Pinkertons?
tamed
Let's
in any
hope
way,
not.
shape, or
And
form.
this place we're going.
And the trees were
But what's it called
as
again?
big as the redwoods.
Horseshoe
The redwoods
It's a good place to lie
now
low.
It'll do for
are
now.
some of the biggest trees in the world.
Now,
Back
how
then,
low
that
do
was
you think Dutch
commonplace.
is really going to lie?
Back at the
It's
very
just,
beginning of
you know,
some of their
maybe it's me
lifespan.
who's changed, not him, but
I've been to the Redwood
we kept
Forest. It's
telling him
amazing.
that ferry job didn't feel
But
right.
thinking about
You and me had
what
a
if
real
all
lead in
forests were
Blackwater
like
that could have worked
that
out.
enormous
Maybe.
forest
It just
full of untamed
isn't like Dutch
depths
to
and
lose his head like that.
species we
Things
couldn't
go
even
wrong
imagine.
sometimes.
It's the same
People
concept
die.
as if you went
That's the
deeper
way
into the
it
ocean,
is.
you'd find more
Always has been.
like bigger creatures and
Me, you,
more terrifying
Dutch.
creatures over time.
We've all been in this line of work a long time.
And if you went
And
deeper
we're
into the
still
forest,
here,
it'd be
so
the same. You'd find bigger
I figure
animals,
we must have got it right
both
and a
predators
hell of a lot more than we
and
got it wrong.
prey, and you'd find very different types of animals too. It's really
What are you
impressive.
working on there anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Can I stop now? Still no. I guess I'll wait. Hey, what's it take for a guy to stop playing a video game? Those are pretty strong horses. Workhorses that were bred for, like, this sort of thing. Carrying wagons or heavy lifting. They're always huge and it's really impressive to see. I love horses so much. I know most people, or a lot of people, are afraid of them. And, I don't know, I see why people are afraid of them. They're a huge animal and they're extremely powerful. One kick can kill you in all reality. But at the same time, despite the fact that they're so, you know, terrifyingly big and powerful, they're also incredibly majestic and they represent freedom, I think, really well. Horses and birds both are great representations of freedom. Like, I haven't been horseback riding a lot. When I get the chance, I'd like to. I really enjoy it, and I honestly miss it quite a bit. But, I think that if I had the chance, if somebody like paid for me either having a car and paying for all the gas, or buying a horse and paying for their feed and care, I would rather have the horse because it's a lot easier nowadays to pay for a car and a lot cheaper. Plus, horses are really cool and I'd like to be able to take care of one and have a relationship with one because I'd like to, I don't know, they're really interesting and I think it would be really interesting for me to just bond with one and have a relationship with one. Plus, I like being tall. I'm a pretty short guy and it's nice to be up high on a horse, though I'd probably struggle getting on one initially. I don't know, my legs are pretty long, even if my torso isn't at all. I think whenever I in any game that has a horse in it, I typically get a black horse or whatever. But there are some really amazing types of horses out there with different colors and whatnot that I think are really impressive and I think are honestly some of the coolest like coats out there. Like in this game specifically, there's one that's like it's like painted in auburn. It's really pretty. It's got the nice white splotches on it and the beautiful auburn coat, and it's really impressive. It's a beautiful horse, but it's not typically a very good horse. The Arabians in this game had one on a previous save on a different PlayStation profile, and God, they're just beautiful, beautiful horses. Small for sure, but really well bred and honestly really impressive. instruments are there in this music right now? I think we're getting close to the camp. Whenever I listen to music, I always try and figure out what instruments are in it. Oh.
Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
I got ginseng. Is that how you pronounce that? Ginseng.
Okay,
ginseng?
let's go.
Okay.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Let's hope. It's good to find some place to rest. And Lord knows this gang needs it. Why are we not following the trails, is my question.
Here we are, gentlemen.
Whatever.
Home sweet home.
Alright, Horseshoe Overlook.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried.
That suit is so
I
nice.
ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Wish I had a suit.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother.
What
but
does
we
he keep
are
saying virgin
safe.
land?
We make a bit of money here.
What does he
Then
want?
we move again. Head out around
Take the
them,
virginity?
west of Uncle Sam. In a few
I
months,
don't know. That
buy
wasn't
some
very
land.
clever.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice.
Of course.
Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me.
Oh, thanks,
You two will be
Grimshaw.
ready shortly. We put you
Her
over
hair
here.
is something else.
Sure, everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be.
Pit
Most of your
going
stuff
through
from
the-
Blackwater got saved.
Everything
Bring that
apart
back.
from my money.
Her
Oh, don't remind
pit,
me.
when she walks, it
We can
goes
always
through
make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson!
through her shirt.
I've seen
Alright.
shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
That's a fire hazard, but whatever. Alright, chapter 2. Damn, that's pretty.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Oh, that's sweet.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face.
Jose
I'm
is
sure
dressed
there's a
like
whole list of
Fred
unfortunates
from
he's forced money
Scooby-Doo.
upon.
Thank you.
Ascot and everything.
And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Alright, well, that's all for this time. I really enjoyed playing this game again. It's been a while, and, well, I'm excited to really get my YouTube channel going and my Twitch. Thanks to anyone who watches either one. I really appreciate it. And if the folks on YouTube ever want to, please feel free to subscribe. I'd be more than happy to provide more content for you in the future.